बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम।
In the name of Allah, the most merciful and most gracious.
Welcome to Smart Pakistan Facility Solutions, your trusted hub for learning and collaboration in facility and asset management. Together, we are raising standards, enhancing skills, and shaping a smarter FM community. We are in discussion of Maintenance Management Part 5, and topic is Facility and Assets, Maintenance History, its journey from old concept to its management and modern techniques.
Assalamu alaikum. Muhammad Ghayas Jilani is with you and welcome back to Smart Pakistan Facility Solutions platform. We are in the discussion of facility management and maintenance and this is its part 5. We start this discussion with the brief history of the maintenance. In the early ages, maintenance was not a separate entity but the job maintenance was considered to be the part and parcel of the operator's job. Both operation and maintenance responsibilities were done by machine operators, and this was possible because of the simplicity of the machine, both in terms of the technology and automation. The early days automation was usually consist on the relay logic or limit switches or in combination. That is why it was easy to operate and maintain. Further, the old concept of the maintenance was maintenance is about preserving the facility and physical assets. Means the equipment or machines were kept running as long as possible. This is because if we look 6 to 7 decades back, technology was not common as these days and was available with few countries only. That is why the economical operation or the maintenance or the efficiency or the competency were not the much considering factor. While all these factors are much in consideration for the success of any business these days. These are the examples of two old machines: Volkswagen Beetles model, oil-filled HT switchgear of the electrical distribution system, and these type of equipment are still easy to operate and maintain, but costly operation and compromise safety. That is why these type of equipment were and are replaced with cost-efficient and safer equipment. As we know, the maintenance is an old age function which developed and progressed as separate discipline knowingly or unknowingly along with the growth of technology and operation of the equipment or the machine. And if we take the example of this old generator, which was simple in construction and automation, and anyone who had the basic knowledge of this type of the equipment was able to operate and maintain this equipment. While the modern generators are high-tech in construction and automation, requires at least some level of the education along with the proper training for both operational and maintenance staff. Further, here the operation is costly and safety is compromised, while at this site the operation is economical and safety is priority. That is how maintenance management need developed with the development of the technology. Further, we take the example of these two models, the old one and the new one. The need of the maintenance level is different due to modern automation and technology. Physical actions required keeping as close as much as feasible the original condition of a facility and physical assets with the compensating the normal wear and tear, or we can say the cost effective adjustment of the normal wear and tear is the maintenance. Due to complex technology, the management for maintenance of physical asset is needed. Now we look what is management. What is management? Management is the process of working with the people and resources to achieve organizational goals with efficiently utilization of resource, that is best possible use of the money, time, material and human resource. What are the functions of the management? There are four key functions, and those are planning, organizing, and then leading and controlling. Now we look some brief introduction or description of these functions with the contribution of these functions in continuous quality improvement. Planning helps an organization to define and meet its objectives or goals, forecasting needs, defining resources, and developing strategies to achieve goals. Then, organizing, structuring teams according to the goals, develop processes, techniques, and tools like policies, procedures, and measuring tools to gauge the performance against goals. Assign responsibilities to execute the plans effectively in total. Then, leading or leadership, inspire human resource to unite, contribute willingly, and achieve goals with purpose and unity. And finally, controlling, monitors progress, collect data through measuring tools against the goal, and implement necessary changes if required through 360-degree feedback to each corner of the process. That is how the controlling function makes sure that goals are achieved and a continuous quality improvement process takes place. It is discussed that modern maintenance thinking, maintenance is not just fixing things, but it requires a comprehensive maintenance management plan, and it is also about preserving and functioning the asset built-in reliability and capability features, and today that is the need for the success of the business. Further preserving the built-in reliability or capability of the physical assets is achieved through planning and organizing. Then engineering technologists or engineers now promote the concept of asset care, and employees are encouraged to take their ownership of the asset, and this is the role of the leading or leadership. Then the goal, keep assets doing what users need them to do, focus on the functions of the asset, not just its physical form, and that is the role of the controlling. So that is how a comprehensive maintenance management system works. In view of the modern maintenance thinking, new challenges are to be focused on the functions and reliability of the assets, because design of the facility or selection of the equipment, installation and maintenance are different steps. But failure in any of these lead to identical risk for users, staff and facilities. Now we are concluding this part of the discussion. Our next discussion will start with the importance of the proper execution of all these steps for the success of the business.
Topics of our next discussion are common risks of gaps in any functions of asset reliability with examples, modernization and changing role of maintenance, maintenance management, basic structure and its advantages for business success, preparation for shifted approach of maintenance. Thank you for being with us. Our social media platforms: website, WhatsApp and call, email, Facebook and LinkedIn is the source of knowledge.